And of course, the Mozart of our game, Lionel.
A little help from above, but Paulinho has provided a little help from below.
The other thing is, Phil, is a full moon. It looks to me like it's a full moon over the stadium tonight. We'll probably get some good looks at it. Though even the man in the moon.
Sampaoli, is it Bielsa ball?
I hope it's a lot more improved in the midfield, Phil, that's for sure. That's the key element. That's good touch from Higuain to Di Maria.
Back for Messi, chips it in. It was looking for...
He had broken the line with that wonderful pass. These fringe players coming in and saying if they do get the opportunities in these games coming up for Brazil, that look, yeah.
And as you can see, that center Otamendi up the line. Maidana off to Gomez, and now a foul the other way. Stadium holds about 100.
Poor finish from the Beijing man.
Banega spots Messi, dropping into the center and then bursting through the defense. Sends it wide for
the first goal. There he goes, magic man.
Messi in the center of the park, up for Dybala. Tries to turn, tried to...
I think that was Otamendi come across just to put the fire out in the nick of time, Phil.
Messi in support. Brazil have opened the scoring in 10 of their last 13 World Cup qualifiers.
Messi.
Argentina looking to open the scoring here.
Pullbacks on.
Dybala for Messi, who had to wait, then tries to slide it through.
The Juventus hitman.
Higuain quickly looking. Messi
Beautiful.
flips it in for Dybala.
Lovely
then
football.
Makes the move.
Great
Dybala tackle. Mentioned how tight things are. Even Peru and Paraguay just on the verge of knocking Argentina out.
Yep.
Really only Bolivia and Venezuela on the outs. Good ball forward, but Di Maria a little too far afield. The point of Argentina.
What do you think? Just
a lean by Di Maria. Next qualifier. 32-year-old defender for PSG, but he's looked solid today. Messi into Gabi Jesus.
Lovely ball out of the back again from Argentina. It was Banega that found Messi.
Just say, the opponent today, a little bump from Bilia.
A little bit hesitant.
Leaving Sevilla as Sampaoli arrived, so another one that Sampaoli gets a chance to coach for the first time.
Against the champions Real Madrid.
38th minute. Argentina 63% of the possession, but just 2 shots so far. Messi lifting it up. Higuain heading it down, and Weberton making the stop, even though the flag had come up.
They're offside, nothing in it.
Messi found a pocket.
Good ball.
Picks out Di Maria.
Nicely.
Looking for Higuain, but 3 defenders in the way. Blasted to the low post, off the clearance. And what a shot from Di Maria.
What a save by Weberton. And this is tremendous football. Of course, the magic man picks up.
And all of them at that near post. One actually rattled the iron. Now it's Messi. Against Wagner, tries to sneak it in. The ball bounces back off the Argentine. And then off the Brazilian and out for the corner.
Good defending. Wagner knows he's got a tiger by the tail here and his teeth at the other end. But he did a great job blocking that cross.
Wagner, 27 years of age, about to be 28. Offside, a wasted restart for Argentina. Messi trying to figure out what happened. 5 minutes and change remain.
Take a look.
And there the touch back. Good call again.
Yep.
Banega a little slow off the mark. Back, but cleared away by Gomez.
Wonderful play from Wagner. The touch as the ball's played into Wagner is exquisite. The final touch onto it and the cross is wonderfully inviting. Good play from the lad who was only earning his third cap.
Messi, the quick restart, and then laid back, finds Dybala. It's set 6 substitutes, of course, in this friendly. And so many players to keep an eye on for both teams. Dybala in for Messi, edge of the area, wide for Di Maria.
Just a little bit too acute of an angle there for Di Maria to pull. Oh, that's a lovely touch from Dybala again. In wide, but brilliant football from Argentina. Again, set Messi up by this man and Angel Di Maria.
Banega rolls it back. Argentina
the ball
looking for the opener. Snapped off the post. And the rebound knocked home by Mercado. And he was onside. It's gonna count.
Mercado sticks the finger in Brazil's eye and sticks the ball in a net. But it's all down to the initial ball. The initial pass is wonderfully surgical. Messi again, always involved. This is a peach of a pass from Di Maria. Sends it with a dozen roses tied around it. And it's a beautiful jackknifing header from Otamendi. It kisses the upright, questionably, but the ball from Di Maria is where the genesis was of that goal.
Now, how much does that change things? Maybe a little more freedom for Sampaoli to make switches in the second half. Edu Salvio, Marcos Acuna, Joaquin can have. Relatively quiet match for Higuain. And when there's a new coach in town, that's not a good thing.
Yeah, he may have picked up a little knock. There was a couple of situations where George saw Gonzalo get a little bit rattled, but you're right, Phil, he was very much in the margins of the game and had a couple of inviting balls played in from Di Maria that I thought he might have been a little bit more eagerly onto it, but you're probably right. It looks like Correa is going to be playing a little bit behind Dybala, who looks like he's going to be leading the line.
Cricket, of course, although there's actually a Billy Graham revival in 1959 that holds the record, 130,000.
Lordy.
And
beautiful career that he's got waiting for him. He'll get plenty of that in England, that's for sure.
Chances it's touched to Messi, still trying to figure out where the new furniture is with Sampaoli. Ederson, who could get the start against Australia, although Diego Alves making his return.
Yeah, how many times can you say that Brazil's got a wealth of talent in goal?
Manchester City with a buyback, if I recall correctly. Messi draws the attention. Atalanta's Alejandro Gomez. Lanzini from West Ham. Paredes from Roma. Guido Rodriguez from America. Oh,
run just a half a step away.
Nice from Gil, who's quietly been solid on that back line next to Silva.
It's invisible force field here. This is amazing how this one doesn't go in. It's brilliant from incredible misses from Brazil. One denied by the upright, but Gabi Jesus was absolutely... Oh.
Yeah. Messi outside the 18. A little late off the starting gate for Ever Banega.
It was right on time. Just a little touch too heavy and going in. Who knows?
Messi from the corner.
Shuad.
You see Rodriguez slotting in, allowing Biglia to push forward a bit. So different look here.
His feet.
Omana. Back for Messi. Playing against Uruguay. They need victories. Messi slammed to the turf by Rafinha.
This could be a card.
He doesn't care. Messi a little slow to get up. Rafinha sending a message to Messi and his coach.
Yeah, that's a certain yellow card. If that's not given, then Yeah, the referee, I think, did go for it. Well played again. Missed that, Chris.
A lot more to it on the day.
There's been wonderful opportunities at both ends of the pitch. The goalkeepers have been called upon. There's been some staggering misses.
Of Mamana. Messi dancing through the challenges, now turns back upfield. Cantion of the Brazilian substitutes. Only David Luiz has actually ever scored. The rest of them still looking for their debut tallies.
Today was the biggest question of all for Argentina.
Only I think he's given Argentina fans reason to hope.
Well, the headlines in Buenos Aires will be all good stuff after you beat Brazil, so he'll take those accolades all day. It's been a good game. Could have went either way, Phil. It's a situation where what could have been different if Brazil had taken their opportunities, which were, many and plentiful, but they weren't able to capitalize on some wonderful creativity. And for Argentina, as we said at the start of it, a new dawn under Sampaoli. Will be pleased with the aggression and the commitment and trying to raise the level in defence, as you said earlier. And there was some wonderful creativity from them, especially Di Maria, in my opinion. Certainly arguing for man of the match, and I'd probably tip it to Mamma Mia.
Still just 24. Back to Messi. And that is going to do it. 1-0 Argentina. Mercado's goal just before the half, the only tally. And it was an impressive performance by both.
The first game for Sampaoli, and it doesn't come any bigger than beating Brazil for an Argentina man. The goal was constructed beautifully by the brilliant fly's eye vision and wonderful touch of Angel Di Maria. It's split millimeter perfect. When we take a look at it again, it finds Otamendi beautifully. Otamendi rises like a salmon out of a